Getting set for action here today at the Pacaembu. Corinthians and Flamengo. Adriano did not
with the Flamengo and with their fans, and the fact is that Flamengo never handed Ronaldo a good offer. They never even made an offer. Corinthians were there. They made him a good offer. He decided to come to the São Paulo side.
Escudero recovering from a long-term injury. Ronaldo got his first touch. A kind of reception, a very hostile reception from the Flamengo fans.
Hey, that's Ronaldo. He's used to it. It wouldn't faze him at all.
Leo Moura, good break on the right-hand flank. Could be promising for Flamengo. The pullback. He's behind it.
But nothing confirmed. Corinthians do not want to let information leak like it's been happening the last month or so.
Jorge Henrique. Free kick
against Barueri.
Promising run. Shot though was charged down. Douglas Costa. A goal which means nothing to the championship as Fluminense take the lead against Vitória.
Fluminense scoring work, and Goiás played their hearts out. Congratulations to Goiás that day. We saw a few Flamengo fans.
A long drive, almost catching, and he really meant that one as well.
You saw just a few seconds ago. Does that really, really well. Palmeiras got the first, and Atlético Mineiro equalized. Diego Tardelli, so he is on 9th.
Leo Moura, now Chicão in possession for Corinthians. Palandre.
And it was a beautiful goal, John. Diego Souza from Palmeiras, from the middle of the pitch. The keeper was off his line. There was nobody back there. From the middle of the pitch, he just lobbed it all the way in from the middle of the pitch. So that'll make our top 5.
This is Pektovic, the flag. And there's the answer. The flag came up. The whistle, though, was that
what needs to happen today for São Paulo to be champions is Flamengo lose, São Paulo win, Flamengo lose, and then Internacional or Palmeiras just at most get a draw, and then São Paulo can call themselves the champions. I think that's going to be hard to happen today.
Flamengo again with bodies forward.
Oh, more goals coming in. Important goals, important goals.
Here come Flamengo, good chance for them! And it's in the back of the net, and that is a vital goal.
Like teams from the...
Leo Moura with some pace, that is inviting. Home to Grêmio. Grêmio, as we've been saying, but just one win away from home. A dreadful away record this season. Internacional at home to Santo André. Santo André fighting for survival. Free kick. Now will this be a yellow card for diving? I've got a feeling, as we know. Title, or even a top 4 finish. Escudero's ball easily cut out by Ronaldo. I talked about the absence of Adriano. See what Corinthians can do on the far side. It's a very good challenge.
Yeah, not a huge difference. I see Escudero and Alvaro kind of getting into it. Escudero.
All could go down to the final match next weekend, next Sunday, 5 p.m. local time. Escudero. Souza finding a lot of space. Referee allowing play to go on. This time he will draw it back, and a card for Souza.
One team.
Ronaldo, no Adriano. The referee has had a lot of work to do. A lot of it has been for dissent.
With those two, Alvaro and Escudero. Those seem to be nemesis today, these two guys.
Alvaro on a yellow card already. He's got to watch his step. With Federico to bend this one in. It's a teasing ball. And Jorge Henrique claimed that the Argentine was held. They were trailing in the Escudero, now ahead. Palmeiras ahead against Atlético Mineiro in the Palestra.
Last few seasons for Flamengo have not been too impressive. The great Flamengo teams I really remember, the early 80s, that's the great teams they had with Zico and company back in those days. recently, Flamengo hasn't been that great, but this year, you know, they've been spectacular.
Diced with relegation since the turn of the century on more than one occasion.
And of course, they are an excellent team. They still have some administrative problems, but they're an excellent team still.
Georgian Hiki is stopped. Zé Roberto's goal, the difference between Corinthians and Flamengo. And since the goal, though, Corinthians have had the bulk of the chances. And Federico did well.
Be fair, Flamengo are not a defensive team. They're a very attacking team.
Williams now still going. Chance for number 2. The flag has gone up, though.
Good call on the Brazil because they had such a solid team. And, you know, when the Copa do Brasil made it into Libertadores, took their foot off the gas pedal a little bit, sold players. But they're still, hey, a good team. Players that are out there are very, very talented.
Bruno combining with Zé Roberto. Support a little slow in arriving. Very slow, in fact. By Williams. Leo Moura didn't have a fantastic first half. Escudero is outpaced and then makes a very good recovery.
But the ball made contact with Escudero, then bounced off of Leo Moura.
Losses. 4th best away record in the league, behind Cruzeiro, Atlético Mineiro until today, of course, and São Paulo. And those latter 2 currently trailing away from home. Williams in a bit of trouble. Forward again against Curitiba. Still no goals in our big matches at the top, though. Moura. Again.
With Fórmula, Náutico closer than ever to that 2nd division.
Will Santo André survive? The only side which came up from Serie B. Currently at risk of going down. Pektovic did well. Appeals for handball. A yellow card. Now, was that for dissent or was that for a deliberate handball?
I think it's for the handball. That hit his shoulder, or did it hit his arm?
Header. Moura again, just not working for him this afternoon. Possession.
Yeah. They can't let Corinthians have too much.
Piero beating. Let's make 2 enforcers changed already. Will this be a 3rd?